How's it going, Fatal Family? So we are 2 days now past Fastlane, so it's pretty much the best time to check out all the attires that were made for Fastlane and compile them in a Fastlane attire pack video like I do with every PLE. So if there's one attire in this video that you liked, be sure to give the video a like and also subscribe to your boy, you know? Let's get to the first attire. Starting off, we have a wonderful recreation of Jey's Fastlane debut attire. It's all blue here, repping that SmackDown brand, even though he's on the Raw brand, but nonetheless, he's rocking that all blue. I guess he's on both brands now since he won the Undisputed Tag Team titles, so I guess he could rock blue and it would still make sense. Wonderful job here by Joe Mashups and Legit Attires. Use the hashtag J23alt. This will be an automatic alt attire to Jey Uso in-game. Thanks to What's the Status for making an automatic alt. Comes with an updated face texture, updated hair, updated facial hair, as well as updated tattoos. So this is the most up-to-date Jey Uso you're going to get right now. Next up, we have Carlito's attire. Well, a full-on Carlito Creator Wrestler uploaded by What's the Status in collaboration with Azortheus as well as Voss X Dynasty. Carlito finally returned to Fastlane and made his official, I guess, SmackDown debut as well. Well, he will this SmackDown. He'll make his official SmackDown debut, but I'm so glad that he's officially on the roster. He's going to be on SmackDown. We're going to see more of him. Hopefully, you know, he turns on Rey or something like that, and maybe we get a Rey Mysterio feud with him. Hopefully he wins the United States Championship down the line as well. But we got his Fastlane attire for his tag team match with LWO. This also comes with his SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 attire in attire slot number 2. Next up, from Andre Gaming, the Madman actually did it and recreated Seth Rollins attire from Fastlane. Holy shit, what a beautiful job, Andre. The description says, after hours of research and logo making, I somewhat recreated Rollins' Fastlane gear. And bro, Andre Gaming, you did a phenomenal job, dude. Andre Gaming also did an attempt with the jacket. Honestly, the best attempt I've seen. And I think this is the only Seth Rollins gear on the community creations that looks this good. So go ahead and download this, apply it to your Seth Rollins, or just make it an alt, and there you go. Next up, we have Jimmy Uso by Tadeo. He also included the braids and his updated Fastlane attire. Great job, Tadeo. Use the hashtag Mr. Tadeo and Fastlane to find this Jimmy Uso. Next up, from Soy El Ru, we have Zelina Vega 23 with her Fastlane attire. This can be set as an alt to Queen Zelina, but of course she will be called Queen of Zelina instead of Zelina Vega. Next up, we have Cody Rhodes attire from Fastlane, uploaded by Baddest Raider ENG, also known as JDakid_999. Use hashtag JDakid999 to find this Cody Rhodes attire. For Shinsuke's Fastlane attire, this was uploaded by Taekwondo Boys. Use the hashtag Shinsuke Nakamura, Seth Rollins, or Fastlane. Finn Balor's attire was uploaded by Levi Gold X2. Use hashtag Finn Balor, Fastlane, and Judgment Day. For Bobby Lashley's attire, it is uploaded by Astro Twins. Use hashtag Bobby Lashley, Street Profits, and Fastlane. Now, when I heard the rumor that Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits were going to be debuting new attires for this new tag team that they have formed, or faction, I did not expect this. Bobby Lashley looks great in it because, you know, I'm very used to seeing Bobby Lashley with like black and gold, but man, the Street Profits, specifically Angelo Dawkins, he looked kind of silly. I think if he just removed the top, he would look a lot better. But nonetheless, the attires are starting to grow on me though. After I looked at them more. But yeah, at first I definitely chuckled. Ignore the visual glitch. There's like a little rainbow shine to it. It's a visual glitch. It happens on the PS4 for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, this is a great Bobby Lashley's Fastlane attire recreation. Of course, we have Bobby Lashley. Well, now we have Angelo Dawkins, and this is what I mean by Angelo Dawkins' attire just looking a little weird. I don't know why, it just looks silly or looks a little goofy on him. I think if the top was removed, it would look a lot better. But nonetheless, Astro Twins also killed this recreation. Great job. Hashtags are Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits, and Fastlane. And finally, we have Montez Ford's attire from Fastlane. Again, Montez Ford rocked it really well, so did Bobby Lashley, but just Angelo Dawkins looked a little silly with it. Kind of looks like pig noses on the side of the attire. But again, another recreation from Astro Twins. Hashtags are Montez Ford, Fastlane, and the Street Profits. Rey Mysterio's Fastlane attire was uploaded by Soy El Ru, and he killed it. Absolutely killed it. This looks perfect, spot on, bro. Man, you really do put the time into your tires, and it shows. Hashtags are Rey Mysterio, Soy El Ru, and Fastlane, but you can just use Soy El Ru and you should find it a lot easier. This can be set as an alt attire to Rey Mysterio in game, but you have to go in and set it yourself. Next, from No DQ Creations, we have LA Knight's Fastlane attire. Use hashtag WWE Addict for Life, or just use No DQ Creations to find them a lot easier. Great job on this attire, bro, and thank you for sharing with me. Solo Sakoa doesn't really switch his attire up, but you know, whenever I do these attire videos for PLEs, I like to cover as many attires as I can, even if someone recreates a attire that, you know, doesn't really change that much. This one here was recreated by Beautiful Business FR. Use the hashtag Solo Sakoa, Bloodline, and Fastlane. Next up, by Levi Gold X2, we have Santos Escobar. Use the hashtag Santos Escobar, Fastlane, and LWO. Because why not? Here's Paul Heyman 23 with his updated hair and suit he wore for Fastlane. This was uploaded by Mr. Tadeo, so use the hashtag Paul Heyman, Fastlane, and Mr. Tadeo. Next up, we have Charlotte's attire by Royal Libra ESP. Use the hashtag Charlotte Flair, Io Sky, and Fastlane. Great attempt on the attire. Obviously, I can see what you tried to do here. You tried to, you know, mask this attire here to match her skin. Overall, looks really good. I see what you're going for. And I understand that sometimes you just have to work with what the game offers. So great job, Royal Libra ESP. And since he showed up at Fastlane, here's JD McDonough's attire. This was uploaded by Levi Gold X2 as well. Use hashtag JD McDonough, Fastlane, and Judgment Day. And I must say, he's kind of looking pretty fresh with these pants on. Looking a little spiffy. And finally, because she showed up at the pre-show, here's Jade Cargill's Fastlane attire uploaded by JR Mills 12. You can go ahead and download this Sakoa as is, or you can copy this attire and apply it to your preferred Jade Cargill. Use the hashtag Jade to find this one, and that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. That right there are all the Fastlane attires. Now, if you want to find these attires a lot easier, just search up the hashtag Fastlane and filter from most downloaded, and then just go down the pages, and pretty much you will find every single attire that I covered in this video. In the next video, I'll be covering brand new creations as well as brand new arenas. And also, if you want to see a really cool Fatal Rumble, really cool Royal Rumble, click this video right here. It's actually insane, you know, really crazy stuff. So click this video right here. The link will be the first link in the description. Fatal Steven out. Peace.